Well, today, Governor Abbott announced the state will refuse supplemental unemployment help from the federal government. Starting next month, many of the unemployment benefits created to help people through the pandemic will no longer be available to Texans. Fox 4 Stephen Dial joining us now to explain. Stephen.
Heather, the refusal of some of those federal funds is being praised by some, including the Texas Association of Business, calling it a boom for businesses. This as multiple businesses, including restaurants, are struggling to hire more people. Governor Greg Abbott said the Texas economy is booming in a statement Monday. It's the evidence he used to back up his refusal of expanded federal unemployment benefits, including the $300 supplemental weekly payments approved by Congress earlier this year. It's a move Republican governors across the country have been making.
There's a shortage of workers nowadays, and you don't need an economist to tell you that.
According to the most recent unemployment data from the Texas Workforce Commission, about 970,000 people were unemployed, a rate of about 7%. Governor Abbott says the number of available jobs almost mirrors the number of people receiving benefits.
How's the hiring process been for the multiple businesses that you own?
It's extremely challenging.
Kevin Lillis owns the Jackson, Texas Kitchen and Beer Garden in downtown Dallas, along with other restaurants across DFW.
We're not seating guests based on availability of seats. We're seating guests based on availability of servers and availability of kitchen staff to service those seats.
The Texas Association of Businesses calls the $300 weekly unemployment supplement a major barrier to hiring. It's likely more complicated than that.
We have people who left the restaurant business who are now currently working in sales, currently working in construction, currently working on everything from OnlyFans to TikTok to you name it.
John Alexis owns TJ Seafood in North Dallas. He says even before the pandemic, there was a labor shortage in his industry. SMU economist Mike Davis says there isn't a one-size-fits-all explanation for the current labor shortage.
There are certainly people who are saying I can make more money collecting unemployment than going to work. That's true. But there are also people that are saying I don't have childcare. People were taking courses online or, otherwise getting ready to move up the job ladder.
The change does not go into effect until June 26th. That's because the Secretary of Labor needs a 30-day notice. Guys.
Got it. All right, Stephen, thank you.